next inhale together with me, we're going to start our practice with 3 Oms followed by 3 Shanti. So go ahead and take a nice deep inhale. Start off in a wide-legged child's pose. Together, knees are going to come to almost outsides of our mat, pushing our hips back onto our heels, extending our hands forward. Forehead comes onto the mat, and go ahead and make this very active child's pose. So pushing through the heel of your hands, allow your back to get a nice stretch in it. Widening your legs if you're not feeling anything in the inside of your quads. And keep here between your legs. Every asana. Fast motion. Slowly, let's bring our arms parallel to the front of our mat. Left arm should be closest to your chest. Right arm is going to lay right in front of the left, allowing your forehead to lay in between both arms, coming completely onto your stomach. Let's bring your knees up, your legs up so that your knees are still on the mat. We're slowly going to do a windshield wiper motion, right to left. The legs don't leave the mat, no worries. Fantastic. Inhale, go to the right. Exhale, go to the left. Remembering that there's no rush as we go. Of you, right arm is going to stay parallel with the mat, allowing your left leg to drop onto the mat. Go ahead and take reach of your strap, taking the end of your strap onto your foot if you have one. Otherwise, we're going to just safely wrap our strap around our foot. If you don't have access to a strap, you can hold on to your foot, fantastic. If not, go ahead and do the best you can. Bringing your foot in towards your quads, holding on. If you're using your hand, go ahead and point your toes towards go ahead and point your fingers towards your lower back. If that's too deep, turn your hands so your fingers are pointing toward the back. If you feel this is too easy, take a bind by bringing your left hand onto your foot and holding your right hand there as well, giving yourself some more pressure. Allow your forehead to relax on the mat. No strain in the neck. Nice inhale. As you exhale, try and come a little bit deeper into the stretch. Exhale, both arms are going to come out flat in front of you. And as you inhale, take a nice little hip wiggle here, allowing your hips to sway side to side. This time, bringing the left arm parallel to the front of your mat. Right arm is going to stay extended. Bringing your left leg in towards you, either using your strap or holding onto your foot. Options are your fingers pointed towards the back of your mat. Keep your fingers in towards your foot. Come into a bind by bringing both arms onto your foot. Stay here for 3 breaths. Bringing your left hand in front of you, wiggling out your hips once more. This time, hands are going to come to the outside of your mat, right beside your chest. Bringing your fingertips to the ground. I should be able to fit a tennis ball between your palm. Elbows are bent. Whenever you're ready, take a nice inhale. Lift your chest off the ground. Into a cold pose. Hold your breath for toes. And as you come into your exhale, go ahead and release. Inhaling, lifting up once more. Trying to come deeper into the stretch. So go ahead and release. Inhale, exhale, release. Very nice. We're Hands are going to line underneath your shoulders, followed by your wrist push-ups so that your knees are now underneath your hips. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Once we all meet in tabletop, we're going to bring our right foot between our hands, bringing our fingertips to the mat now. Hooking our strap to the back of our left foot, we're going to come into a bound crescent low lunge. So whenever your foot is hooked into the strap, go ahead and pull that left foot into yourself, raising your body up. Please even go ahead and come up into a balanced low lunge using both hands to gradually guide your leg towards you. We're going to hold this pose 5 breaths. This is still too deep for you. Go ahead and extend your low lunge a bit further. Your knee is out towards the back of the mat, pulling your left foot in towards your hips. If you do choose to extend this pose, I ask that you keep your left hand. If this is something too deep, go ahead and bring your block underneath your left hand, bringing the ground up towards you. Go ahead and release your left leg, allowing your right toes to now come to the outside of the mat, tippy-toeing them out to the right. You should now be in a one-legged cat-cow. So as we take an inhale, go ahead and sink your chest in, working on that spine. Exhale, rounding your back. Chest, navel comes in towards the spine. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Inhale once more. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Allowing your right leg to meet your left in tabletop position, swaying your hips side to side, letting loose of all the movement we've just done. This time bringing the left foot in between our hands, allowing the right to either stay in a tabletop stance or to extend it a little bit further back, depending on what you feel you will need. Hooking the strap around the back of your right foot. Go ahead and guide your right foot in towards you. If you're comfortable here, go ahead and release your left hand, coming into a balance. However, if you chose to do an extend, just pass your right hand to the ground, guiding your right foot in with your left hand, sinking your hips a bit further. You might find that one side is loosened by the other. bringing both feet back into tabletop position. This time we're going to come into hero pose, so bringing our toes together, knees are going to meet. We're going to sit on our heels, coming into a nice comfortable hero. Go ahead and bring your left leg out in front of you, so you're seated on simply just your right foot. If this is not comfortable, I advise you take your block, prop it underneath your left hip, bringing the ground up towards you. Just sitting like this can be very uncomfortable. Taking your strap, bringing it around your left foot, guiding your left toes in towards you. We are in a one-legged forward roll. Don't have a strap. Try your best to use your hips over your shins. Allowing the left foot to meet the right back into hero pose. This time we're going to lay onto our hands, coming into a child's pose. Extended arms in front of you, you're in an active pose. Bringing our hands to our sides. We're now going to switch sides, bringing our right leg in front of us, keeping our heels with our left foot on the mat. Sitting on that left leg. Once again, if this is uncomfortable, go ahead and bring your block underneath your right hip, bringing the ground up towards you. This will relieve some of that tightness on the right side. If you're comfortable without a block, go ahead and release, using your strap around your right feet. And holding there, coming up to your shin or even your knees, depending on however tight you are. Grounding your back and releasing your head once you come to a place of comfort. Go ahead and release your feet. I ask that you bring your block back of your mat right behind you as if you're going to lay down. So what we do next is we're going to slowly allow our hands to plant on either side of our hips, keeping our legs just as they are. Slowly laying back, we're going to come onto our forearms first. And then if you're comfortable here, go ahead and lay all the way down. If you feel the block is a hindrance for you, release. If you can't come all the way down, go to a point of comfort for you. We're going to bring our right leg in towards us and hug it in, so we're in a single-legged wind-releasing pose. Stretch both legs here. ahead and release the right leg, slowly coming onto your forearms, lifting yourself all the way back up, swinging that right leg underneath your hips. You're once again in hero pose. This time bringing the left leg out in front of you. You're now in a one-legged hero pose on the opposite side. Once again, lowering all the way back down if this is accessible. If not, go ahead and stay on your forearms, bringing your leg in and holding there. If you feel this is not enough of a stretch, laying all the way down onto your back, keeping your right leg grounded. Left leg is going to come up toward you. Single-legged wind releasing pose. Once again, bringing yourself all the way back up. This time we're going to swing our right leg out in front of us as if we're going to do a forward fold. Keeping our hands planted on either side of our hips, Tadasana. No forward fold today. We're just going to push up into our arms, trying to lift our hips off the ground as our hips line us. Release all the way back down onto your back. We're going to bring our arms into a cactus position. Each arm is going to come to a 90-degree angle. Legs are going to come up so that our feet are on the mat, as if we're going to come into a bridge pose. But instead, we're going to do windshield wipers on our back. So go ahead and allow your right knee to drop to the right side of your mat, left knee. Keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. If you're unable to allow your knees to drop all the way, go ahead and stop where they are. Feel the stretch is not enough, then bring your right hand onto your left knee, guiding it to go a little bit further down into a deeper position. Slowly allow your knees to come back up to the center, this time going to the left side of our mat, guiding your left knee, your right knee down with your left knee. Back up into a flat position, bringing your right foot up towards the ceiling, bending it so that your outside of your right ankle is resting on your left. Go ahead and lift your left leg off the mat. Hands are going to come between the right and the left foot, holding on to the back of your left leg in a figure four. Guiding that left leg in towards you. You'll feel it on the back of your right leg. Go ahead and release, switching so that our right leg is now planted on the ground. Left foot is going to come up towards the ceiling, bringing the outside of the left ankle onto the right knee, guiding our left hand in between our legs. Right hand is going to interlace with the left fingers, guiding our right hand towards us. If you don't feel a stretch here, go ahead and bring your left hand onto the inside of your left knee. Lightly push it out against you. While maintaining the hold of the back of the right leg. Go ahead and release both legs onto the mat, palms facing up, coming into Shavasana. Closing your eyes, allowing the breath to come out of your ujjayi. Count, turn back towards the world. That's pretty good guided meditation. Allow the light to flow to each part of your body. Receiving breath. Closing your eyes, relaxing your forehead, your eyes. Inhale, relax your shoulders, elbows, wrists. Relaxing your hips, your knees, your shins. Doing one last sweep over your entire body. Crown of your head, tips of your toes, making your every and enjoying the next couple of position on the right side, allowing your head to be held by your right arm. Cross-legged pose at the top of your mat, keeping your eyes closed. Closing out our practice by inhaling together and chanting 3 Oms solid vibration.